Hello, welcome to the channel. East Florida Explorer here, and today I am at North Peninsula State Park off High Bridge Road in Volusia County, Florida. It's a small little park right along the salt marshes and right along Smith Creek. This little park here has a paved parking, bathroom, so that's a bonus. And also some picnic areas, barbecue grill. The Coastal Strand Trail, winding through 2 1/4 miles of coastal strand. This trail offers the hiker opportunity to view an unique Florida ecosystem. Take your time, walk quietly, keep your eyes open, and enjoy. Definitely keep your eyes open. And that trail starts there and it goes through swampy areas, then it goes up high onto kind of like sand dunes. Did it last year. It's definitely a pretty hard hike too. Long trail. Standing right here, the old Smith Creek. Lots of history with that creek. We'll start down the trail. We're right near the Knox Bridge. It's an old drawbridge right here in northern Volusia County, kind of like Ormond Beach. Still call this Ormond Beach, I guess. Check it out. Looks like it's a little kayak launch, maybe a little fishing spot. Underwater. So it's like the second or third day in hurricane season. Haven't even had a real hurricane yet or anything, but the water is high today. Maybe it's just high tide. Definitely don't swim. How Smith Creek comes around that turn right here and then goes that way. Pretty cool. Little benches all along. This trail just goes through little coastal areas. Little information signs, I guess, out here. Yukon. Evergreen holly. Has red berries that appear in the fall. Local Indians made a tea called the black drink from the leaves of this tree. They contain high levels of caffeine. Wow. Oh, it must be this tree right here. Oh, almost stepped on a little crab. Little crab just hanging out right here. Oh, he's fast. It is pretty swampy. The ground is definitely wet. Probably because there's the water. It's almost higher than the trail. Cool little bridge here. Oh yeah, the water is definitely high. Little lizard. Looks like a little stream. Oh, check it out. Looks like a black racer. Whoa. Don't know if you can see him on the camera. But he took off. Fast. Probably all types of snakes out here. I think it said it on the sign. Normal Florida snakes. Black racers. Usually see them all the time. Got some cottonmouths out here. Rattlesnakes. Definitely when you get towards the middle of this trail, it's very like rattlesnake country. Because you're in the sand dunes. And the trail is, it's more narrow than I'm walking now. Through palmettos. I don't think I'm gonna make it that far today. We just showed the first maybe quarter mile here to half mile. And see, when we start popping out of the swamp into the sand dunes, and now it's high and dry, and it says go this way. Shaped by fire. Prescribed fire burns. They use it to maintain ecosystem health. Huh. This looks like it's an old road. It's pretty wide for like a car. Very sandy though. You're in the sandy dune section. And this just keeps going and going. And eventually there's a neat spot where it goes, it's pretty high up and you can see the ocean because we're really close to the ocean. I mean, you can hear the waves crashing. Another sign in there. It says Myrtle Oak. That's what these are. Little small oaks. Looks like we got some, I think that's indigo plants. They used to grow those for the plantations. Little purple flowers come out. All types of little beach flowers out here. Cool spot. Looks like there's another trail. Goes off the main trail. Oh yes, look at that. It goes down in there. Let's see. Hopefully we don't see any rattlesnake friends. Yeah, just another trail. Very sandy. I feel like this was just made by animals. Probably by gopher tortoises. Oh yeah, it goes that way a little bit. It gets a little thicker. I don't think I'm gonna go that far on it. Maybe another time. I like to do nature trails and hiking and stuff more in the winter, in the cooler months. Then there's not so many things, weeds and stuff growing up. The vines, all the flower, or all the leaves are all dead. So you can see where you're going. And the ticks don't like the cold weather, so a lot of things are just better to do in the wintertime in Florida. But this is a cool hike. Or if you had your bicycle. Coming up on a sign over here. See what this sign says, and then I might turn around and head back before I go and do the whole 2¼ mile. Yep. Gopher tortoise. This land-dwelling reptile lives in dry, sandy areas, feeding for hours on grasses, herbs, leaves, and berries. With its powerful legs, it digs underground burrows 10 to 35 feet long, 3 to 20 feet deep. More than 250 other animal species take shelter in the gopher tortoise's burrows. They have dwindled due to habitat loss. Got to think about that. So much development going on in Florida right now. I mean, all these lands that people are building their houses on near the beaches and everything, it's full of these tortoises, my bad. But yeah, I was gonna turn around, but one more spot. Then I'll show you. Oh, see, there's a gopher tortoise's house right there. Oh, he's home. He's just hanging out. There he is. Pretty cool. They're everywhere too, those little sand hole spots where they live. But yeah, with all the development happening, lots of the wild animals' homes are getting taken away. This is like a side trail off the main trail. Sounds like we're going close down by the river, although it doesn't look like we're going to get a good view. No. Strange. Just comes down here and stops. Huh. Oh yeah, I see a little trail that goes out through the marshland there, through the grasses. Oh. And that's, the river is out there. Because there's a big boat. You can see the top of the big boat. About to go by. Yep. And that's the Intercoastal Waterway, which connects into Halifax River. I've always heard that right in this area is where they dug it to hook into the Matanzas River through Flagler County, when it was just really only Smith Creek, or just a small creek or canal. And then one side on Volusia County is the Halifax River, and then St. Johns County is Matanzas River. And then in between here, we just call that Intercoastal Waterway. So I think it's the fake part. But I don't know, don't hold me to that history. Just read things. And so yeah, I think I might head back now before I go too far. Other things to explore today. This was just a quick stop. Saw it, check it out. Cool trail though. Goes for probably another mile and a quarter, something like that. But I'm gonna head back. Thanks for joining me. See you guys next time.